Hey YouTubers, it's Nick here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Iron Man Mark 1 figure. I've been meaning to do it for a little while. These figures have been out for quite some time. The movie was actually released in Australia a day before it was in the States. However, I'm not exactly sure when the figures were released with respect to the States, but hey, this is long overdue, and you guys deserve a review from me. So I'm going to be pretty methodical with all of my reviews, not only for the people that just want some entertainment, because I know a lot of collectors, a lot of my friends on YouTube check out these videos purely for entertainment because they have the figures already and they love them, and they'd probably get them regardless of whether I like them or not. So anyway, here's the figure here. This is the Iron Man Iron Man Mark 1 figure, and to be honest, I'm pretty happy with him. I've got no major qualms with the figure itself. The articulation's really great. Like I said, I'm gonna be fairly detailed. It's a little bit unstructured at the moment. I'll see how I go, but I just want to make an easy to watch video rather than get too technical, because at the end of the day, YouTube's about having fun and a bit of entertainment. So I'm not going to get too in depth. It'll be enough to sort of make a nice video. So yeah, here's the figure. He's got some really great articulations. Both his shoulders are on ball joints. Basically, it's a ball joint setup anatomically, but it's a swivel and a hinge combined, and it allows for a ball joint movement. So both of those set up like that. The head's only on a swivel, which is pretty cool. It doesn't really move that much. Admittedly though, if you were wearing a suit this bulky, you probably wouldn't be able to move your head much either. The waist moves, it's on a swivel as well. As you can see on the back, these sort of, part of his mechanics on the back there sort of encroach on the lower half of the body, so when you go to twist it, they get in the road. It is a bit of restriction, but hey, I don't think it really interferes with the figure that much, which is pretty good. Yeah, so you got the swivel there. The legs are on a ball joint. Well, it's a ball, like I said, it's a ball joint, but it's really just a swivel and a pivot combined that basically affords the motion of a ball joint. Again, you're pretty restricted only because of the bulkiness of the legs. The knees, same sort of setup actually. Ball joint, even though actual anatomically humans don't have ball jointed knees, but they've set it up so it's sort of, you get a bit of pronation. The feet turn inwards, so anyway, I suppose it just gives it that extra bit of posability, but hey, it's good. Ankles, a little bit of movement, not much. Bulkiness, again, prevents that. I'm really happy with the paintwork they've done on this. They've sort of combined the natural colour of the plastic they've used, the dye they've added to that, and they've also put in, so it's like a metallic wash to give them that sort of rusty sort of worn look, I suppose. One thing I was pretty happy with was, I don't know, just this feature on his legs. I didn't really notice it in the movie, but he's kind of got these like belts on his on the top of his hip. They run down to his knee on both legs, and I suppose it's kind of like an assisted way to for him to move his legs in this massive suit, which is cool. One thing I found funny with the figure was, even though you've got, you know, this feature here, this built-in sort of action feature, the flame in the orange piece of plastic, meh, it's a toy, you kind of expect it. Looks a little bit like orange snot. I've heard a few people say it looks like a bit of snot, but yeah, that's on the wrong hand. Like, see this one, this hand here. That's on with the gas tank, so if anything was going to be flaming out of his arm, it'd probably be on this side. There's no sort of gas tank. Maybe, I have an idea. Maybe this feature here should have probably been shaped like a gas tank. Then it would look a little bit more realistic, despite the fact that looks nothing like fire, apart from the fact it's orange. But hey, that's cool, not a problem. But yeah, that's probably the only major flaw I found in it. I was really happy with it. In Australia, these guys are going for about 17 Australian dollars, which isn't abnormal for Australian action figures. I've bought Spider-Man figures for 10, but I think that was on clearance and stuff too. They were just trying to get rid of them, and I think normally they were about $15 or something. But hey, yeah, this figure's really good. I'm really happy with him. I bought him a while ago. I'm not sure whether you guys can see or not, but up the back over my bed I've got all my figures up on the shelves. Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of the Iron Man figures. I might do a little bit of a review on those later. I might do it today and post them up all at the same time, so you can enjoy that. But this guy, this one, and Mark III Iron Man are the only two I've got out of the boxes to muck around with. Oh, sorry, I've also got Ironmonger out, but all the other ones are the same mould as Iron Man Mark III, so I'm going to leave them in their boxes. But I bought them because I like the colour schemes, and I wanted all of them. So I'm still yet to get the Walmart exclusive. I need to get that shipped over. Anyway, I'm not sure how long this video has been going for, so I'll end it now, and if I want to add some more later, I'll add a few extra videos, and hopefully you can watch them then. So yeah, just quickly, out of 5 Repulsor Blasts, I give this guy 5. I'm really happy with him. For an action figure, he's wonderful. You can't expect too much out of a figure that's so bulky in terms of articulation. I think the colour's great. The price for me wasn't too bad, considering it was Australian dollars. Obviously a little bit more than what you guys would pay in the US, but all in all, I think it's a wonderful figure. And if you haven't got him and you like Iron Man, or you're an action figure collector and wasn't sure about getting him, I think you should. He's really cool, and yeah, I'm really happy with him. So until next time, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Catch you later.